Good afternoon, chaps and chapettes. Today's video is a little bit of a story. Let's get this. There we go. Welcome. Bit of a story, and the moral of the story. I'm going to tell you the moral of the story before we go into the story. Story. Is that do things even if no one else wants to do them. So it was around the summer of 2021, and me and 5 friends had booked to go on holiday to a country called Malta. It's in the Mediterranean. It's a very small island just south of Sicily, Italy area, right in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. Lovely place, absolutely scorching hot in the summer, and it's got loads of cultural influence from Italy, from North Africa. So it's got an Arabic influence, an Italian influence, and then every sort of seafaring colony has been there. The British, I think a couple of others. So there's a lot of different cultures there. There's great architecture, immense forts and citadels, fortified towns. Anyway, lovely place. If you've never been and you're thinking of places to go for holiday, go there. So 5 lads, we booked this. I booked my separate hotel room, and COVID hit. The lads were like, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't think we're going to go anymore. And I was thinking, we had this holiday booked. We had a drum and bass festival that got cancelled. So I think that was one of the reasons why they didn't go as well, because that was one of the main reasons why we're going there, for it's a couple of day festival. And I just thought, one by one they dropped out, and I thought, sod this, I'm going. Why should I cancel? Like, I've got a holiday booked. I know the place, I've been there before. My uncle lives there. What's the worst can happen? Just have a hot week in the sun. So anyway, packs my bags, heads off there, solo trip, absolutely love it, my sort of thing. And landed, got settled in, been to Budjeba before, which is like St. Paul's Bay area, if you know Malta. Got there, checked in, perfect, went to bed. First morning, walked out my hotel and I was like, I'm going to go to McDonald's. I ate fast food at the time, still do now and again, but went down to McDonald's, and on the way, saw these people walking out of a hotel or like an apartment. I was like, one had a bucket hat on. I was like, these lads look English. So I was like, maybe I can introduce myself, see what's going on. Next thing you know, we got chatting. I was like, where are you from? They were like, we're from Leeds. And the rest was history. We went to breakfast. I sort of tagged along a little bit. And then they were like, you should come back to the apartment. We're going to have a bit of a party tonight. We just spent the whole holiday together. Every night, going out, doing different things, going to different parts of the island, going and visiting places. I took them around places that I've been before. It was awesome. Met friends for life. Just out of the chance that I was going to do what I was going to do anyway, just because other people didn't really affect what I was going to do. So I think you have to take that with you. You have to take your, I imagine you carrying your little backpack with all your confidence in it, and you're like, I've done this before, I've done that before, and if you haven't got that bag of confidence, and it may be a small one, and it's a man bag, little small pouch of confidence, just start filling it with stuff. Go and do a little cold approach, or go and put yourself in the right situation there. And what I'm trying to say is it doesn't just come out of nowhere and you're like, I'm just going to go on holiday on my own. But it can be. And you can just take the risk. And you can just go out and just take it for what it is and expect it to be how it'll be. And then that's it. Because I think that's another thing, that I wasn't expecting it to be anything crazy, because I was like, I've rested my limitations. I've rested my expectations now. It's just going to be a holiday, a hot week in the sun. And that was it. And it turned out to be sort of one of the best holidays that I've been on. I've been on many other good holidays I'm grateful for, and to many, many awesome places. But sometimes the unexpected brings the joy. That's what I'm trying to say. So what can you take from this is the moral of the story is just because other people don't want to do something, or they back out, or they drop out, or they change their mind, and you've got the option to go and do it, just get out there, make it happen. And yeah, if you've got any questions, drop me a comment. And yeah, that's been a little bit of a story time from me today. And it was all bonding over being in a similar situation. And now when I go back to the UK, I'll probably go up and see them. Brilliant set of lads. And yeah, awesome. You got to get out there. You got to find a different group of friends if people are just not doing what you want to do. And sometimes you got to go alone for a bit, and that's the price you pay to change. So yeah, long story short, get out there, smash it. I've been Nathan Bickstone, and take care. I'll see you in the next one.